Hey guys, Jimmy Vegas here, and today we're taking a look at an asset in the Unity Asset Store called Low Poly Style Free Rocks and Plants, despite the fact they are trees, but that's neither here nor there. So this asset is, think of it as kind of a demo of some paid packs. This creator does have a couple more packs down here. They are paid, obviously, so this is a bit of a sample. So it comes with a demo scene. I love demo scenes, and yeah, it is simplistic, but at least we can see it for how it's supposed to be. And yeah, it looks quite nice. It is low poly, remember, so this is going to be ideal for something maybe on mobile devices, or even if you're just aiming for a low poly style game. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to keep it low poly. You could apply your own textures to this if you wanted to, and just give it a little bit of something else, I guess. So quantity, there's enough here to warrant, some development here. We've got all the prefabs here. Got the reeds, rocks, terrain thing, and the tree. I say terrain thing, but it says terrain patch. So yeah, that's all this put together in a nice little demo scene, and I think it does look quite nice. Extras, nothing really in the way of extras. You get what you're given here. You've got the natural models and the textures, which is relating to this, and then all the materials there are on one and they relate to each individual piece, and obviously you can change them if you need to. So going to the scene view itself, let's take a look what it looks like when we press play. Always remember that you're not necessarily restricted by how it looks. You can always add a little bit of post-processing just to give it a little bit of something else. As we can see there, it really brings out the highlights and the shades of this asset, and it's quite nice. Versatility, yeah, you can't really do a whole lot of modification with this other than maybe apply a couple of different textures to it. But again, I guess that's just down to how you want to create your game and what you want to experiment with. Neat folders laid out quite nicely. It's always good to see neat and tidy folders. Price, obviously, is free, simply because, like I said, this is a bit of a demo of the paid pack, so that's pretty good, I guess. File size, 267 kilobytes. That is just over a quarter of a megabyte. That's really good. That is really, really good. So if you're going for mobile gaming, this kind of size is going to be perfect for you. Absolutely perfect. At least until mobile devices, end up having hundreds of gigabytes worth of space. Your standard iPhone these days has what, 32 gig? So yeah, that's pretty decent. Customizable, yeah, I guess it is to an extent. Again, down with the versatility, it's how you want your game and what textures you want to further apply to it, what post-processing you want to apply to it. If you want to make a game that looks a little bit like this, then yeah, sure, why not? So as you guys know, I don't rate assets. I either recommend them or I don't. And I would probably recommend this, but only if you're specifically aiming for this style of game. I wouldn't really recommend this for anything prototyping. You're better off with different assets that you can quickly prototype something with. If you're creating something like this for a mobile game, then yeah, maybe something like an endless runner in a forest or something like that, then yeah, this would be fairly decent. So yeah, I would recommend it to some, but not to most. I guess it all comes down to what you're making. So guys, have you used this asset yourself? Please let me know in the comments what you think of it. And if you've got an asset on the asset store, link me to it, please, because I'd love to take a look and review it in one of these videos. Don't forget, click on that subscribe button and click on the bell icon as well. You can stay up to date with everything I've got on video game development on my channel, and there's loads to see and loads to learn. Guys, thank you very much for watching.